Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another Commander Snack. This is a series where we highlight a different legendary creature each episode, and then we go hunting through the packs looking for creatures of the same tribe. And today's patron is Jonathan Vogelsang. Thank you for being a patron. So take a look at your mythic. So we've got Soul of Windgrace, legendary creature, cat avatar, 5/4 for 4. Whenever Soul of Windgrace enters battlefield or attacks, you may put a land card from a graveyard onto the battlefield tapped under your control. And for a green, discard a land card, you gain 3 life. For 1 and a red, discard a land card, draw a card. And for 2 and a black, discard a land card. Soul of Windgrace gains indestructible until end of turn, tap it. Alright, so that is fantastic. We're looking for cats and avatars today. So I've tried to pick the packs here that will get us the best chance of that. And the patrons also get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And I'll also be keeping my eye out for any legendary cards as well. So we have Dapper Shieldmate. And right off the bat, a signed art card. That's pretty cool. Okay, so Streets of New Capenna, bringing the goods early. We've got a Forest Rocks Pummeler, Glittermonger, Attended Socialite, Involuntary Employment, Rob the Archives, Nimble Larcenist, Masked Bandits, Lagrella the Magpie, Glamorous Outlaw, and the rare is Cemetery Tampering. Enchantment for 3, has Hideaway 5. So when this enchantment enters battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library, exile 1 face down, and put the rest on the bottom in a random order. And at the beginning of your upkeep, you may mill 3 cards, and if there are 20 or more cards in your graveyard, you may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost. And a foil Masked Bandits. And Cranko 10 Street Kingpin, a goblin from the list. So originally appearing in War of the Spark there. Awesome. Okay, Commander Legends. D&D Battle for Baldur's Gate. Some might say the weakest set in recent memory. Here we have, I'm going to say that's an Ancient Gold Dragon. Brass Dragon, okay, get it right. And a foil Mountain, along with Safana Kellenport Cutthroat. So I'll chuck in the legendaries here. Lightning Bolt, that's awesome, I'll chuck that in. Fang Dragon, Draconic Law, Young Blue Dragon, Run Away Together, Banishment, Gate Colossus, Gone Gate, and Baal, Lord of Murder, legendary creature god, 4/4, what is that, 5? And this is the rare. As long as your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life total, Baal, Lord of Murder has, has indestructible. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature and goad it. Also got Flaming Fist, a legendary enchantment. Raised by Giants, another legendary enchantment with the foil etching. Another rare, Mighty Servant of Luko, and a foil Hezru, along with a skeleton token. Let's chuck him in as well, because he's awesome. Dominaria United. Save us from the bulk, please. We're getting some bulky pulls so far. We've got Zur, Eternal Schemer, and no cats or avatars yet. What's up with that? And a foil Forest. Okay. Tribute to Urborg. Writhing Necromass, Battlefly Swarm, Shieldwall Sentinel, Warhost Frenzy, Garner Bloodfist of Keld. There's our legendary. Join Forces, Zar-Ogenin, Scion of Afavra. Here we go. Cat Warrior. And Baird Argivian Recruiter. And Shivan Reef for the rare. So tap for colorless or tap for blue or red, and it deals 1 damage to you. Foil Sunbathing Rootwaller, and what is the list? Okay, let's continue. Hope we get some more list pulls. Cranko is not enough, people. And by the way, are these shrines still worth a couple of bucks? Or chuck that in as well. The first print run didn't actually have any of those. So this, I think it goes around this way. Looks awesome, but I don't know what it is. Echo of Death's Whale, along with Swiftwater Cliffs, Jukai Trainee, Nezumi Prowler, Chainflail Centipede, Reckoner's Shakedown, Reckoner's Bargain, Return to Action, When We Were Young, Anchor to Reality, Life of Toshiro Umezawa, and Hidetsugu Devouring Chaos. Unfortunately, this is a bit bulky as well. Legendary Creature, Ogre Demon, 4/4 for 4. Pay a black, sack a creature, you get to scry 2. And for 2 and a red, tap, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. When you exile a non-land card this way, Hidetsugu Devouring Chaos deals damage to the exile card's mana value to any target. And is this the one that had the neon ink versions? And did you pull one? Leave a note in the comments. We've got an Armguard Familiar foil. Alright, and let's continue here. Zendikar Rising. So we've got one cat here so far, unless I missed one in the pile there. So this looks like a bunch of Hedrons. We have Seagate Restoration, along with a Mountain, get them in focus, thanks, Canopy Baloth, Strength of Solidarity, T2P Ambusher, Goblin Warrior, Resolute Strike, Cliffhaven Sellsword, Brushfire Elemental, Zoff Consumption, Drainer's Silencer, Fearless Fledgling, and Skyclave Shade for the rare. So we've got the showcase version. Creature Shade 3/1 for 2, has Kicker for 2 and a black. Skyclave Shade can't block, and if it was kicked, it enters battlefield with 2/1/1 counters on it. And it also has Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, if Skyclave Shade is in your graveyard and it's your turn, you may cast it from your graveyard this turn. Also got a foil Blood Beckoning, and nothing from the list there. Okay, Strixhaven, save us! This is pretty terrible so far, and a mini game is not going to cut it, I'm afraid. So we've got Zimone, Condrix Prodigy, making some strange invention there. We've got an island. Start from scratch. Prismari Pledge Mage, Prismari Campus, Campus Guide, Defend the Campus, Team Pennant, Zephyr Boots, Umbral Duke, and a Mythic. Finally, Harness Infinity. Instant for a buttload of mana. Exchange your hand and graveyard. Holy moly, that would go nicely with the Soul of Windgrace. Exile Harness Infinity. And what do we get from the Mystical Archives? We get Revitalize, Foil Sudden Breakthrough, and of course the Magic minigame Strictly Better. Okay, so we did get a Mythic after all. Not too shabby. I don't think it's one of the high-end ones though. So scooping it up here for Jonathan. And if you want to see more crazy pulls, check out the video we had yesterday. Link in the corner. Unless I put that, I might have put that link up earlier, but never mind. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.